Dolphins going against the Philadelphia Eagles. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like we're going to be in Miami with this game. Miami is not riding the greatest record right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. As you can see right there, they're 3-5, but they're still in the hunt. 191 on their offense, so they have a high-flying offense. Let's see if Buffalo wins. See if Buffalo beat Pittsburgh. Chicago 1-2. I guess they won by their first win. Sure to get it against us. Randall Cunningham gets out right after being hurt last game. His injuries are healing up fairly quickly, but I think they need to take it slow with him a little bit. And Miami elects to receive. Let's go to throwback mode. Starting now. Marsh kicks this one deep to McGee. Well, we know this team in and out. We were manning this team last season, the Miami Dolphins. We ended up losing in the AFC Championship game to the Kansas City Chiefs, 10-26. Marino. He gets it off. And Fryer's gone. We know this team in and out. And we know that if you're not going to man and watch these two, they will throw on you. All right, let's take a look at Philly's defense. They're going to have to get it together. Oh, again, Howard is not in the greatest condition. A.K.A. Reggie White. Everybody's okay. And again, Cartwright is the only excellent condition person out there. All right. And Marino is in the backfield for a shotgun. Defense is ready for him. And he gets it to Sam. Cartwright all over him. Couldn't get the interception or the deflection. 21-yard gain. Oh, you know they're a number one pass threat team. They're going to go to the pass right now. That's what they're known to do. And again, they're going to Sam. First down, 19 on the play. They're close to scoring. They're in red zone. Let's see what they decide to do. Well, Philly already is undefeated, but let me tell you, these undefeated teams get beaten up and battered throughout the season. They're going to run, and they're all over it. 3-yard loss. Well, you can't be one-dimensional. We know one thing Miami was doing last season was in the red zone because it was so bad at running. They would do shotguns, back up, and then get their touchdown. All over. Oof, Marino found the wrong receiver. 3rd and 5. I tell you, red zone has been their issue last season. It continues to haunt them. Marino at the line. Oh, he gets it to Bryars. Oh, Keith Bryars scoring on the Philadelphia Eagles. Dan Marino. Both teams have a Bryars, too. Both play the same position. No relations. That kick's kind of wobbly. It goes through and it's good. Well, Miami proved they can go straight down the field and score on them. Don't forget, though, we are in Miami right now. Stoyanovich kicks this one to Thomas. Oh, 15-yard return. And there they have their Bryars. Let's take a look at the offense here. Cunningham's back and he's average. This Bears, I guess they're Bryars. Or Bryar, I guess it could be the same. Oh, Barnett's excellent. Williams excellent. Marique is in bad shape and Brown is still injured. You know what? I think they're willing to change over here. There we go. Like they made some changes on offense. Cunningham, back from injury. Finds Bryars. Defense is all over him. He gets 9 on the play, though. All right. Well, they're going to open up. 2nd and 1. Let's see if they can go down the field like Miami did. First down. 2 yards on the play. Well, I wonder their way of making yards is much slower than Miami. They had big yard plays from 35 to 25 yards. They were really moving up the field. And who jumps to get it? Hand. Now that's how you go get a ball right there. First down. 19 yards. Well, if you want to beat the Miami defense, you know you're going to have to do a little work there. Their secondary is top tier. That's what got them into the championship game last year. He's looking for Cook. He finds him. Cook's on a run. What? He gets all the way out to the 1. 35-yard gain. Both offenses do prove to be deadly on each other's defense. They're on a 1 snap. Briars touchdown. Run straight in. You score, I score. Keith Briars, both Briars scores. Both kickers put it through the upright. 7-7. Now, these are the interesting games right here. These are the ones you want to see, folks. Lightning, McGee. Look like he might run this. No, he's smart. He's going to do a touchback. That's the right decision. You don't want to get those 20 yards on the ground. Let them give it to you. Work it from there with your downs. And so far, I think they've known how they like their offense to be ran. Defense might eventually catch on to it. Moreno's getting blitzed. No time. Gets hit hard. 11-yard loss. Chops get him in the backfield. Let me tell you, when stuff like this happens, you're going to have to start backpedaling yourself. 2nd and 20. The defense again comes at him. 6-yard loss this time. 5 seconds left in the first quarter, folks. We're getting ready to wind this one down. 3rd and 25. He is deep in this backfield. He's right in the end zone. And the pass is deflected. Now that's interesting play. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. 7-7. 4th and 25. Miami is kicking this ball out of their end zone. How did that happen? Reggie White and co trying to get in there. Can't get in fast enough. McCon kicks this one deep out to Thomas. And they're trying to make some moves. And he is. Thomas making a run for it. He gets 17 there. He has to do some dodging. Well, they got a whole quarter to score. It'd be interesting to see if they can do the same thing they did the first time. Cunningham doesn't find his first option. He finds Hand going right up the middle. That's going to be a first down. Easy pick right there. They're going to find out who's open and who's not real quick in this game. Cunningham electing to run. They actually have guys blocking for him. He's going to get the first down. 11-yard gain. Is it wise for him to run? That's the question, Bob. I mean, he seems to bounce back, but we all know he's not 100%. Not with the shots he's taking. Briars comes back to get it. 3-yard gain. They're quick to pick their play. They're going to Hand. He gets a 2-yard loss. Yeah, it looks like the defense is breaking them through there. 3rd and 8. They're running out of options. They're going deep in the shotgun. Everybody's off. It's a race. And that gives him time to run. He doesn't get it. I don't think he got it. They're bringing out the sticks. No, he didn't get it. 4th down. They're going to be down a yard. I'm up here in the top, and I can see that they didn't get it. And you know what? They're going for it. Oh, lightning and magic. The Philadelphia Eagles elect to go for it. Here they go. Well, it's not a blitz. He's looking. He finds Briars, and he goes out of bounds. Nice. That's a good first down. 9-yard gain. But they're keeping the drive alive. It's clear that they don't want to just give this over to them. They're going to give it to Miami, however Miami proceeds to take it. finds Barnett. Touchdown! Cunningham the Barnett. He was looking for a receiver. That was his number one guy, and he found him open. And what do you know? They actually scored. And this pretty day out here in Miami, the Eagles have the lead 14-7. Mars kicks this one fairly deep out to McGee. Give him some room to run. Will he do it? He's going to hang himself. Let's see. No, he only gets 7 on the return. My God. I knew he was going to get an earful from his coach. Marino's at the line. We're used to him in the shotgun all night. Oh, he took a shot. All right. He's in his shotgun now. Yeah, he has curls. Oh, and they actually get the first. Like he had it by a yard there. 23 seconds left here in the second quarter. I mean, they're going to try to get in the field goal range if they can. Well, their first run of the game is going to produce them 5 yards. Let the time run out. Look like they're not. Oh. And they're running. And he gets a first down on his run, but that's the end of the quarter. 14, Philadelphia Eagles, 7, Miami. Well, all right, folks. As you can see, this game is proven to be some lightning. I'll say. Randall Cunningham, though, folks, is throwing 100% of his passes with 104 yards. And Dan Marino is not far behind with 75% with 102. And let me tell you, both teams are not really big on the runs, but I think that'll be the difference here. I think the team that actually breaks out with a better run might get this one. Stoyanovich kicks this one out to Thomas with lots of room to run. He gets 10 on there. You get out to the 24. The staunchy offense was not neglected to lose a game so far this season. Thomas gets it. Fine room. Oh, first down. He almost evaded the second one. Oh, no. Oh, no, folks. Lamar Thomas. Oh, what do you know? That's actually the wide receiver they put in place. He's taking a hard injury. They got Marique in place, and he's in bad condition. This offense right now looks like they're taking some bruises here. They're going to have to put some guys in. You just don't want to see it, folks. You just don't want to see it. Like there's an issue with the... Wait. Something's going on right now. Okay, it's not letting us leave, folks. I think there's an issue. What's happening here? I think we got a game glitch, folks. Okay, let's look at this, alright. Cook is in bad condition, he's not injured. Marique is not injured, he's in bad condition. I don't understand why it's doing this. It won't let me get out of it. Uh-oh, folks. We might have a glitch on our hands. Oh, that's why. Because he's on the kickoff team as well. Jeez. Well, that might make sense. Well, you can see that the Philadelphia Eagle offense is pretty busted up and battered thus far. Almost they got another man to take his spot, though. That's all I can say. Williams got it! Look at that, he's on the run! first down. Look, they lose guys. Somebody steps in, takes his place, and handles business. That's what you like to see. That's a Philly Eagle right there. I need a Philly cheesesteak. Oh my gosh. What's that? One on the play? They're not getting much on their run game. That's always been the highlight issue of this team. He goes. He gets it. Williams. What a throw. You seen that blitz? My gosh. I didn't think he'd get it off. I really didn't. And they're shotgunning it like Miami did last season in the red zone. But it's a run. And it's Randall Cunningham who's going to hit the pitch right there and say, hey, you know what? We're going to do better than you guys this season. Kicks it. Almost blocked. It is good. 21-7. Eagles. Marsh kicks this one out to McGee. Give him some room to hang himself, and that's exactly what they'll do. Oh, he only gets 11. All right. The offense takes the field. Defense is real staunchy. Oh, nice run. They pull 6 on a plate. Well, they do have some successful runs. I mean, they don't really suspect it to come. They're not really a run-first team. Oh, what a bust up on the block. First down. And we're down to 1:58 left, folks, in the third quarter. 21-7. Philly is still in the lead. Marino back to pass. Cartwright gets him down, but not until he catches it with 16 yards from Marino. I think they're waiting for him to get back in the shotgun. Oh, look at that. That was a lot of lightning. He almost took a shot from Reggie White there. He pulled off at the last second. Only know these guys can't throw. They have to be on them. Oh, all those receivers. I mean, and this is the one thing I don't understand. The Eagles DBs have not been able to produce one interception all season. And that is a major problem. They'll stop teams from scoring on them, but they won't get turnovers. Unfortunate. 3rd and 9. Marino running out of options. Going to take a flea flicker and go out the pass. He finds Briars, but it ain't enough. It's only 5. 4th and 3. And they're forced to punt. Surprisingly, they will do this. No trick plays? No, they're going to punt it. And they're probably going to put it where you can get a touchback. Yeah, McCon just hits this one out of the stadium. And that's going to end the quarter, folks. We're going to start the 4th quarter off with Philadelphia Eagles with a comfortable lead right now with 21, Miami Dolphins 7. Cunningham in the shotgun starting this one off the series here. He gets out of some traffic. He's running around and scrambling. He finds Barnett deep. Oh, there's a lot of defenders all over him. You see how much time he scrambled around for? Jeez. Intercepted. Well, yeah, he was getting blitzed again. I think they're on to him now. He's becoming one-dimensional. And the defense spots that. Defense gets Marino as well. He gets hit for a 9-yard loss. Dan Jobs takes him down. 2nd and 19. And what a fight. He almost got a sack. But his defender came and helped. I don't know how that works. Oh, they're running right up the middle. And Higgs is gone. 20, 10, 5. Oh, he gets down at the 5. 39-yard gain. What a blow up by Higgs right there. Yeah, they got to put something on the board. You want to stay competitive here. And the defense is all over it. Look at a 1-yard loss. They know it's tough because this is the red zone. They're not good at the red zone. Now, what do you know? And he's going to stick to the traditional shotgun in the red zone. He opens his option. He has a lot of receivers open. But he ends up taking a sack and an 11-yard loss. Marino goes down hard. 3rd and 15 now at this point. Well, you're no longer in the red zone, so I don't understand why they didn't go with the shotgun here. But they're going to try to run it now. And they're only going to get a yard on a play. 4th and 14. They call a timeout and a play. They need a touchdown. Field goal will do you no good. They're in the shotgun. Well, there's not much time left in this game. They're going to have to score. And he takes another sack. This one by Eric Wood. And that's it. The ball's going to Philly. Philly's probably going to take this one and run the timeout. Could be a run by Cunningham. No, it's not. It is. Cunningham is running for his life. He gets 4 on the play. He lets that time tick down. I know he hits the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5. And the defense is all over that. They knew it was coming. 2-yard loss. And how is the time stopped? What? They didn't call a timeout. Interesting thing there. And the defense is busting through here on him. He's going to Barnett. Who gets it? He gets the first down. Oh no, folks. Another receiver goes down. Fred Barnett. My God, folks. They have a lot of guys down this season. It's just devastating to see at this point. Oh, goodness. That is just true devastation, folks. This is just becoming a horrible game so far for Eagles. And Breyer's going to take a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 11. The time ticks down. They're running out of receivers. Like, if you need to look here real quickly, they don't have any backup wide receivers, nor backup tight ends. And that you're down for your number 1 running back taking in returns. This is not how you expect games to go. Cunningham takes a run for it. And he's going to get some good yards there. He stays in bounds. 12 yards. He's going to let that time tick down. They'll get 1 second to run one more play. They're going to hand with a run. I don't think he knew what he was doing. 1 yard on a play. That's it for the game, folks. The Eagles have defeated the Miami Dolphins 21-7. But it didn't come without some losses here. Some serious injuries out on the field. 2 of them. 2 receivers. I'm just total devastation to see it, folks. Well, join us next time. We're going to be in Week 12 going against the New York Jets. Yeah, New York Jets in a Week 12 thriller. So that's cool. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Until next time.